Hey guys, welcome to day 4 of Rocky Mountains. I made it to the lock. It's on my way to Sky Pond. Look how beautiful this is. Gorgeous. Oh, hey guys. Do you think they call this Rocky Mountain because there's so many rocks? Do they call Yellowstone because there's Yellowstone? Or the Grand Canyon because it's grand? Look at all these rocks. No, seriously, I'm curious. Like, is this why it's called Rocky Mountain National Park? Because of all these rocks. All right. Wow. Guys, look. I finally made it to the top. Freaking ice down here. Make a snow cone. Wow. So I guess this is where the glacier spring water is from. Oh, wow. Look at this. And then there's still Sky Pond up there. There's some rocks we gotta climb to get up there, but yeah, a little further up. Let's check out this ice. Check out these plants. They're growing so high and so deep in these rocks. Okay, I'm almost there. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh wow. This is Sky Pond. Literally a pond in the sky. Hey guys, I made it to Sky Pond. That actually wasn't that bad. Oh, look at this. Nice. So refreshing. Oh, so cold. That is cold. You know all those ice baths in Thailand that I've never tried? Oh, here's a free ice bath. Oh, it's so cold that it burns. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm out of breath. Okay. I'm gonna find a nice spot, a nice sunny spot, enjoy my lunch, and the sun is out. I'm gonna spend as much time as I want here. All right. I just finished a shower, my first shower in probably over a week. Oh my gosh, I feel human again. I came to the Este Community Center. The shower was only $6, worth every penny, worth every penny. I was trying to take a shower at another campsite because I thought they had one, but they said you have to bring your own solar shower bag, which I don't have. So the closest thing was to come here to the community center, and I was overdue, way overdue for a shower. Yeah, I feel so good. I think it's about almost 6 o'clock. I think I'm just gonna slowly mosey on back to my campground, my campsite, and maybe stopping along the way if the clouds clear up to maybe see some stars come out. But yeah, all right. It's dinner time for the Elks. Oh, they look like reindeer. Look, the one on the left. That one looks like a reindeer. Yeah, this morning I saw one with a giant horn. Should I pass this car? Where are they from? Indiana? The reindeer! Guys, I think that's another reindeer or elk. Definitely not a moose. No, it's not a moose. Alright, still waiting to see a moose. But look at this Tesla. I think it might be overnight camping or something. It has all of its windows blocked up. I've never seen a Tesla like that that has all the windows blocked up. It looks good though. Alright guys, welcome back. Just made it back to the campsite. It's like 7:30 and the rain came down. Like, thankfully I didn't see any major flooding, but like water was starting to like make a little stream. Anyways, on that whole drive back, I was like, what I want to eat. I was really craving for like some hot dogs and eggs, but I'm like, I don't want to cook greasy stuff just because, one, I don't want it to mess up my splattered grease everywhere, which I probably have to get over at one point. But two, I just showered in over a week and I'm fresh and I'm clean and I don't want to be smelling like hot dogs and eggs. Like, no. Plus it's raining outside, so I can't cook outside. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna boil some water, and I got this, what is it? How do you say it? Tapatio? Shrimp flavored. So quick and easy. I think it's gonna be tasty. So let me just cook everything up. But yeah, the drive back it wasn't that bad. It's like my second time doing it now, so I'm getting used to it. I feel like I've been all around Rocky Mountain National Park by now. But when I was driving back when it was raining, I felt so bad for everyone tenting because I've been in a wet tent before, so I hope everyone's dry in their tent. But I've been in a wet tent before and screw this on. Hold up. Let's screw it in nicely. Oh, is that thunder? Or is that someone's motorcycle? Alright, here we go. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but you can't have everything be easy, right? Okay, so that's screwed in. This is tight. I'm boiling some hot water. Let's see. Get my water. Okay, the water secured. I don't think I need that much. Also, I might regret this dinner because I think I mentioned a day or two ago, like after some time eating instant noodles, I just don't feel so great. Lock that. Ta-da! I love this stove. It's so much easier. I mean, I love my like backpacking pocket rocket stove, but it's been 10 years. Over 10 years, so it's not working very well anymore. But this is working great. Let me just turn that a little lower. Lower. Okay, great. Alright, let me keep an eye on that. And then while that is boiling, I will do my Dear Diaries. Ooh, okay. Tonight we're having Craft ginger beer. Yeah. I've not been in the mood for beer or wine. I do drink beer and wine, but I just have not been in the mood for beer and wine because I feel like lately I value my sleep so much more, and if I do drink beer and wine, it sometimes can like mess up my sleep. So I'm just sticking to yummy fizzy drinks for now. But dear diary, so this morning I woke up at 6 o'clock. It was so cold. Um, and I told myself I would just like get up and like get the day started, but no, I like stayed in bed for at least probably 10 to 15 minutes, just kind of like snuggling with my blanket. Because when it's so cold out, you just don't want to get out. But eventually, I just like got out of bed, went to the restroom, freshened up, got ready to go. And I was still in my pajamas when I left, when I drove to the trailhead. And the drive was probably an hour, a little over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I'm keeping an eye on that. And then when we got there, I was trying to park near the trailhead, but there was even a sign saying parking lot full. But I was just trying to take my chances. Got there, it was full. Had to like drive another 10-minute back to the park and ride. And then got to the park and ride, changed into my hiking clothes, which is just hung up right now drying because it was raining. So at the park and ride, I got everything ready. I made my sandwich. I just been taking a big sandwich on every hike, and it's been working fine. Lately, I just have not been that hungry. Like, even when I get to the top, usually, like when I do hikes before, like I would get so hungry, and I would just like devour whatever lunch I bring. But the past couple hikes, I just haven't been that hungry. But you know, the sandwich was still good. Today's hike, I think, since I did like a 10 mile yesterday, I probably should have taken it easy and like slept in and had an easy day today. But I went hard again. I did another 10 miles and I was tired. I was feeling a little tired. I was feeling a little low on energy. Um, Also, I think that's probably why I didn't film so much because I just wasn't like high energy or like, you know, in the mood to film. So, let me get a. I learned this yesterday. I don't want to burn myself. So yeah, I just was low in energy and but the hike was fine. There was a lot more people than yesterday. I think I passed by maybe like 50 people. It was a busier hike, busier trail. And but it was funny at one point there was a couple groups that I would pass them, but then I would take a break, and then they would pass me, then they take a break, and then I pass. So we just keep on like, you know, passing each other. It was kind of funny. Um, Anyways, we made it all the way. I made it all the way up to Sky Pond. It was funny. I think some of the clips I'll show. I thought I made it to Sky Pond because I got to the top and it looks like a little pond, a little lake. So I had my lunch there. I took a nap for like probably 40 minutes. The sun was shining really good. And then when I got up, I saw more people walking. Like they kept on walking. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just like, you know, continue walking a little bit. Continue walking for a little bit, and some lady was like, "Oh, you're almost there." I'm like, "What do you mean? Isn't this where I was at the whole time, Sky Pond?" She's like, "No, just a little further up." I'm like, oh shoot. So I got up there, just finally got to the real Sky Pond. I think I took a little video. I'm not sure, but you know, it was nice. It wasn't that much different from the little pond below it or lake. But the walk between the two ponds or lakes or whatever they are, it was so gorgeous. Like the grass was so green. There's like little oh, let me just get this. Yep, boiling. Just turn this off. Oop, off. Okay, I want to turn it the other way. Let me make my dinner. I ran out of so I've been using like those shopping bag like from Target and stuff, but I ran out. So, and I don't really want to use like the big trash bags. I feel like it's a waste. Oh. Oh. Soup base. Okay, I'm not gonna put all of it. I'm gonna put like 80% of the soup base because my dad says it's too much. Too much flavor, I guess. And then I'll put all of this vegetable stuff. And I'm like, should I spice it up and put some salami and stuff in it? But I think I'm gonna be lazy and just eat it as it is. That smells good. Chopsticks. Alright, chopsticks. Alright. Easy dinner tonight. Easy peasy. Boil hot water. Just as I told Connie, all I do is boil hot water. Connie's the campground host, if you guys didn't watch a previous video. Anyways, where was I? Oh, the area between the two ponds up in Sky Pond area, it was so beautiful. Like, I've never seen grass like that green. It seemed like in my mind I was like picturing like that's like a little like piece of heaven right there, or like the Garden of Eden or whatever. Like that area was just so pretty. And there was just one patch when I was taking a nap, there was just one patch of grass that was just like so pretty with flowers coming out. It was like super green, like almost neon green. It was so pretty. And then the hike back was fine. I hiked back really fast. Plus it started raining like maybe halfway coming back. Yeah, it rained and it just kind of went through it. My hiking boots were already wet. Shoes and not boots. So I'm like, whatever. So I kind of just went in the puddle. I'm like, I didn't care. I'm like, everything's wet and muddy anyways. And then afterwards, I got back to my van, and there was a campground across from the park and ride, and I thought it said you can take showers if you're coming from another campground, but you can't. They allow solar bag showers, so you have to bring your own solar bag to have a shower, and I don't have one. So I went to the community center, took a shower. Oh my gosh, I took much needed. It's been like 7 days. I know this episode is going to be all about me talking about my shower, but the shower felt so good. Oh my gosh, I like much needed shower. But it also taught me that I don't need a shower every day, because back home I shower like once, sometimes twice a day, and now I feel like I can survive not showering every day. It'll be nice to shower every day if I have the opportunity and it's convenient, but I went 7 days without showering, and I don't think I smell that bad. So after shower, I was thinking about maybe stopping by the town to get dinner or something like that, but I wasn't feeling very hungry at that time. So I just drove back to the campground, and the drive took me about an hour and a half. I saw a couple elks that they look like reindeer along the drive. Ooh, the rain's coming in. Yes. I have yet to see a moose. I really want to see a moose, hopefully before I leave. I'm very grateful to be in a camper right now, because I've been tenting in the rain before, and it's not fun. Unless you have like a really good tent where like water doesn't come in. Being in a wet tent is no fun. So I'm very grateful right now to be in a camper with electricity, and ooh, I think my noodles might be done. Let me show you guys my dinner. Okay. It smells good. Ooh, it feels a little hard. Let me just mix it and give it another like minute or two with the lid on. I think my friend Marco showed me this brand before. This is my first time. I've never had this before. Oh, Tapatio. I have Tapatio hot sauce. So maybe it'll taste like the hot sauce. Okay, let me just give it another minute or two. But yeah, very grateful to be in a camper right now in the rain. It sucks to be wet. I've been there, done that. But it's probably around 8 o'clock by now. I think I'm gonna eat my dinner. I need to plan out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I think I might just chill and hang out on this side of the camp of the national park, because I don't want to drive all the way to the east side. Wait, east side? Am I on the west side now? Yeah, I think I'm on the west side. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna stay on this side of the national park tomorrow and just chill out, go on an easy hike. And then tomorrow, yeah, I have tomorrow night left in the national park, and then I have to figure out where I'm going next. I don't know. I have no clue where I'm going next. I think I'm gonna maybe do a little research tonight, look at my Google Maps. I think I want to just go to the next national park, like find the next national park to go to, because I think I'd rather be in the national parks or just out in nature in the parks versus being in the city. I don't really want to be in the city. Maybe I'll go to the city to like restock on some food and stuff like that, but then I want to head back. I think I want to head back into the national parks. Or out just like in the wilderness, or find some public land or BLM land. Because I have my Starlink, and I guess I can like jump online anywhere with my Starlink. I have to, when I get out, I think on Friday I need to contact the guys from Fort Collins to see if they can help me install the Starlink on the roof. Maybe I'll also ask them for like a quote on solar. May as well get it done. And maybe they can help me install the shore power, so that if I am parked somewhere that has electricity, that I can plug into shore power. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, and yeah, that's it for tonight. Well, let me show you what I'm gonna eat. It smells spicy. It's crazy, like it's such a big bowl, but the water fill line's here. Like, why do you need such a big bowl? I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna have some Cheez-Its with this too. Okay. Tasty. Pretty good. Alright, let me enjoy my dinner and talk to you guys later.